And Dan, you nailed it, man. What a song. Like, part of me started looking during it for you in here, and I don't even know what you look like, so I couldn't find out, of course. Hey guys, welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country. I'm Don. Hope things are going well for you out there. I love doing this channel. I do. I didn't know I was going to be getting into traditional or completely independent, almost entirely independent artists. I mean, I do George Strait and Alan Jackson and Miranda here and there, but by and large, they're artists that are off the beaten track. You've got Eastern Kentucky, I mean, you got parts of Oklahoma and Arkansas. And this artist, Corb Lund, is from Taber, Alberta, Canada. And I've done a couple of Corb songs, and the dude is for real. And great musicians, and there's a sense of humor in there. But this is a special request. Dan Sigurdson requested that I do this, and I used to put it in the description box where it was for $50 you could get a special request for like an anniversary or for a birthday or for whatever. You know, I took that down though. I'll still do it, but I don't promote it. I'm just letting you know what Dan has done, and this is how much it means to him that I do this dedication. So this is Corb Lund's song, Old Men, and he's dedicating it to all the grandpas out there. And Dan, in case you're new to the channel or haven't paid attention, now Dan lives in Canada as well with his wife Tracy, out in the sticks. They just bought a house for the first time a couple weeks ago, and Dan is now full carpenter fixing that house up as a good man should. But anyway, they're up there in Canada on the western side of Canada. So this is to all the grandpas out there. I don't know the song, so it's a true reaction. Here we go. Oh, it's a video.
When it comes to fixing fence, riding bulls and roping steers, well, give me some young buckaroo that's kind of wet behind the ears. 'Cause I'll take fire in the belly, and if he's a little green, well, sometimes piss and vinegar is exactly what you need. But I want old men making my whiskey. I want old men singing my blues. I want old men teaching my horses. There's just some things young men can do, like the old boys do.
What a setting for this.
I want some scrappy kid to have my back in the middle of a barroom fight, and a little youth that kind of helps sometimes with the girls on Friday night. When I was but a young man, I was wild and full of fire. Acid trips and rocker chicks, and I'm lucky I'm alive. And I want old men making my whiskey.
Wow.
I want old men singing my blues. I want old men teaching my horses. There's just some things young men can do,
Amen.
like the old boys do.
You hear that fire crackling too, in case you're wondering what that is.
Old man making my whiskey. Old man singing my blues. Old man educating my horses. There's just some things young men can do, like the old boys do.
What a treat that was. I felt like I was right there. And the way he sang it, I don't know, I was expecting something different. Maybe from some of the other songs that I'd heard where it was like with the Hurt and Albertans. But this, I mean, I've of course been part of campfire sing-alongs or just where somebody started to play and you just get quiet and listen. And if you didn't know the song, like the girl there knew the song. Because at one time she turned and sang the lyric to what might have been her man sitting right next to her. And that was a beautiful moment. And it was a teaching moment for him because she just let him know what she's expecting down the road, I think. But when you don't know the lyrics and you're sitting around the campfire and you're just listening, that is just some essence of humanity from deep into our ancestral past, from however you conceptualize it. But I mean, in the nature setting with the fire going, at first I thought, when I first started listening, I'm hearing like pops going on. And I'm like, is this like a bad recording? And then I realized, no, that's because of where he has his microphone set up and he's picking up the crackling from the fireplace and all of that. I mean, they've got their winter jackets on and the hats, and they're just together. But the meaning in the song is beautiful. The respect for older folks. And a lot of times, I mean, that they're dismissed. And I don't mean that in any macabre, pithy kind of way. I mean, I don't know. I realized when I was younger that like older folks have lived life. I don't even know why, because I don't know. When I was younger, I was a young man, just as many of us are, just invested in myself and my own world and wrapped up in that and all that. But something in me, I realized like older folks have lived life a long time. Like if anybody has seen life and has something to say about it, it might be them. And the longer you live, you realize it is. Because younger folks, they know some things like he said. And the world is for them. They're up next, you know. But when you're older, you can help the younger ones because you know how things work. You can, if you care about the younger ones too, instead of just, you know, older folks can have their, oh, this younger generation, yada, yada, yada. But that's not true, you know? I mean, at times, yeah, it's ridiculous, but that's what it is to be younger. But a lot of them have a lot of good things going on. And if you could connect with them on some level, they'll hear what you have to say. And Dan, you nailed it, man. What a song. Like, part of me started looking during it for you in here, and I don't even know what you look like, so I couldn't find out, of course. But I'm like, oh, I bet Dan would sit around a campfire like that, sharpening his knife and whatever, and just taking it in. But that's to all the grandpas out there from Dan Sigurdson. He's the one in the comments that puts Hakad, which means have a kick-ass day. And there you go. So, and the next one is also from Dan. I don't know if that'll be up tomorrow, but I'm going to do another recording in a bit. And so the next one, I'll be doing another one from Dan, and that is to all the grandkids out there. So I'm going to be getting on that one soon. All right, guys, that's it. Leave your comments for Dan if you would. He's a good dude. I love the guy. And that's it. Have a great day. See you on another video. Keep rocking the country.